What's up, guys? We are back at it with more Resident Evil 4 Remake, and now we are headed to the island, the last section of the game. Honestly, it's been a really, really fun time doing this walkthrough. It's been super fun, and I can't wait to get started on the next thing. But we got we got about 4 episodes left, so let this little thing play out. Little banter between
You look
the
like you've got something
newlyweds.
to
Not
say.
really, but
I have something to ask
Ada
you,
and Leon. You know, they got a
but I
connection
don't
there.
think I'll get a straight answer.
They definitely do. Thank you
Raccoon
guys
City.
again for joining in, and
After the incident,
be so kind. Just leave a like and
World
subscribe.
changed.
Help out a lot, and
Try to
just
save one
just
person
being able to
before
watch
others
this is
die.
pretty cool. So thank you again.
I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Well, Ada,
What do you think?
answer the question. Answer the question.
We're here.
All right. So real quick before this thing ends, we
Don't think too
have
hard, handsome.
the very first section of this island. We are actually going to. It's not technically a skip, but it is a.
Story of my life.
We can. There's a couple things to do that we can just kind of stealth the area and avoid triggering the JJ. So we're gonna need your rifle. So get your rifle out. We're gonna go up here, and then do not drop down. We want to stand right about here. And there's two guys you want to snipe first. So snipe the guy on the left first, and then the right. And then the next one, there is a light headlight there. You want to shoot that. And then this guy you want to shoot. He's always going to sprout a Plaga 2, so we're just going to wait until he sprouts it. And then there he is. One shot.
All right.
And there he goes. And then there is. Sometimes you can get the guy with the torch, or the Molotov, but you kind of get lucky with the shot. Sometimes you can, but you'll probably just hit the wall. So there he is. So take a shot, but if you miss, just forget about it. Because next we're going to head back down. Before we proceed clearing out this area, we're going to go to the merchant. Then actually, I decide, so you can get somebody right here. Actually, he doesn't spawn yet, so we're going to wait. Usually can snipe somebody right there, but we are going to shoot the last floodlight. I suggest just using the rifle because it's just so much more accurate. You don't want to waste your handgun bullets. Then we got some breakable boxes up here. You don't have to get it, there's no treasure, but again, I think I break every single box in this walkthrough. It's kind of obnoxious, but I just play how I usually play, like on a regular casual playthrough. So now we're gonna go back to the merchant. He's just around this corner, and we're gonna pick up the last case upgrade. And that is actually completes a challenge if you get all the case upgrades.
What's that?
Go ahead and get the treasure map. Now there's the Killer 7. We actually don't get the Killer 7 in this walkthrough. I just think the Broken Butterfly is just slightly better, and we end up getting the exclusive for it right before the final boss. So it pretty much beefs up the firepower to almost 50, which is fantastic. So after you're done with the merchant, come here and disable the turret. We're going to jump down. Then we're not going to move past that little threshold here. we want to kind of come back here to angle yourself to snipe this guy right here. Sometimes he'll spawn a Plaga, but we lucked out. And then the last guy is, or there's two more guys, the Molotov, and I think one more guy spawns. Let's see. Yep, there's the second guy. So just shoot him in the leg, shoot him again, shoot him twice, and then he should be good. And hopefully he doesn't start twitching and start to transform. Then all we gotta do is wait for the Molotov Ganado, and we are free to roam this area. So you can kind of see the light from his Molotov. He knows we're here, but he doesn't know where. So there he is. Just shoot him once. His fall will also break his Molotov and burn the rest of his body. And that is how you stealth this entire first section. So yeah, doing this is so important, and it is a ammo saver big time. And I mean, if someone else discovered this before me, awesome, but I kind of just happened upon this on a random playthrough. It was like, well, I can snipe these guys from a distance, so it came with a lot of practice. So next you want to move the turret to the right and jump down here, break another box, and then right next to this turret is the first treasure. It's a pearl bangle. Yeah, that little trick, the stealth snipe section right here is so cool to find. I was a little proud of myself for finding that. So the last thing we gotta do, of course the perfectionist in me has to get every item. Get the handgun ammo, it's about 10, so that's a good thing to pick up. You make a little detour. And the last thing is move this turret. You'll move it to the left, to the right. And then we're just gonna backtrack a little. And I kind of get too close, but we're good. So now we're gonna go back through this entryway. Go around here. And we are done with this area. Yeah, so if we get caught, these doors, the JJ comes. It's not really called the JJ, but he comes around with his Gatling gun, along with 6 to 8 more enemies. So, yeah, do the stealth snipe. All right. So I kind of confused myself here. I think that I missed this treasure, but we actually don't miss it. It's actually the floor above us. Now, there's 2 enemies up here. We can avoid both of them. Actually, all 3. I was foolish to grab these, and he ends up grabbing me, but as soon as I throw him down, we can just run. We don't have to fight these guys, because both of them will sprout a type 3 Plaga, and we just don't want to get caught with that. So we're going to stealth this guy right here. Actually, only stab him first, but does the trick. There's a couple more enemies over here to stealth. Now we don't want to go around that corner, because that will trigger a rocket launcher guy, and we want to save him for a headshot from long distance. So there's a guy around here. Come around and stab him. And then come around here, there's a yellow herb to our left, and a red barrel to reveal the second treasure of the island. It's another golden lynx. So we are stocked with sapphires, so throw a double yellow or a double blue. And then right now we want to go to our right, but then quickly do a U-turn. then come back here because there's going to be 2 enemies, including a shield guy. So you want to shoot, as soon as he appears in the door, shoot the oil in, because that will get rid of his shield. And then eventually him, and then eventually his buddy. And there's just one more person with a mace. Just shoot him a couple times. And guys, this is the first time in this walkthrough that we do a suplex, which is kind of disappointing. I wish we pulled it off earlier, but alright, so right there, that is the rocket launcher guy. Perfect chance to just snipe him. Because if we cross this path, he will start shooting us, and it's not fun. So I get that guy, but he's going to sprout a Plaga, so I just decide to just run. There's about 6 more enemies over here, just run past them. We don't need to kill them. I kind of wait and bait them back here. Get one, stun both. Get one and stun the other. And once you get past this door, these enemies won't follow you. Alright, there's another rocket launcher guy, so we're going to shoot him.
Alright.
We got him. We got a good headshot right there. We got 3 more enemies down here that I try to take out with the rifle, but kind of end up failing. I get this guy, but he sprouts a Plaga too, which is kind of annoying. But before they start flooding up here, shoot that lantern down. And he almost gets me. Oh, he does get me. But that's alright. Get your shotgun out. Take him out. Almost take him out. That should have killed him. Somehow that blew his arm off. I don't know how that happened. And this guy's tanky. Not from the knife. So we just got that one last enemy, the Plaga. I end up using my rifle for this guy. Come on. Maybe the handgun? Yeah, just the handgun. Alrighty. So before we go to the left, we're going to pick up that treasure. So there's 2 more treasures here. There's another crown. And our 13th Castellan bobblehead. And it's right between this forklift and truck. So there he is. Kind of right there. Boom. 13 out of 16. And we got a nice heavy grenade drop. Nice magnum ammo drop too. We're gonna need that.
Doesn't look.
Shocker, right? No Resident Evil game in history where you don't use a magnum. So now we can beef up
Like I can get in
or
through here.
max out those treasures. I ended up doing yellow on both. Actually, do, because it's only 500 more for both yellow, so I stick with the 1 yellow, 1 sapphire combo. Alright, so I'm just double checking. We got all the treasure over here. And up here by the door is a trip mine, so you can either shoot it or walk up and disarm it. Yeah, I like how the island was improved on from the original. Like this room, just random to run into, but like this room is right before the monitor room, and a lot of these areas have just been flipped, strategically flipped, and it just meshes well. There's 3 enemies come up here. There's a trip mine there. I'm gonna just shoot him to alert. The other guys are taking their sweet time. There they are. That guy just runs, takes care of him. He's about to transform, but we got him. Alright, so these lockers, the one on the right is always going to carry 3 shotgun shells. Keep that in mind when you open those. It's a nice little drop. So next, now that we release the door lock, we can go down here and then have a quick little cutscene. I'm doing something. I think I get rifle ammo. Yes, we definitely need rifle ammo for the last bit of this chapter. You can probably guess why, but we'll save that for the review.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit!
Alright, so
Hang in there.
once we jump down, do not run and jump. Just jump or drop down and then immediately crouch. There are 2 enemies, including a hammer dude. Carefully stealth behind this guy, and you have just enough time to take this guy out. Now, there's a chance that the first guy might just be walking around. If that is the case, just jump down and then immediately come with this ladder, because it's so much more efficient to stealth them. Now this next little wave of enemies, we just run. We come back here anyways, and the enemies will be cleared out. I still end up opening this case. End up working in our favor. Alright, here's another little classic drop. This is always going to be a hand grenade, just like the original. Circle around to get another treasure. And then approach this furnace very quickly. There he is, the Oven Man. Greatest jump scare in the original Resident Evil 4. It was so funny.
Hello, stranger.
So here's the good old merchant. And a save. Please save if you can. And we got a ton of stuff to sell.
Welcome. What
I
can
believe
interest
we
you in?
can sell about 7. I think I sell 7 sapphires here.
Valuables won't do
Maybe
you
not.
much
Maybe I do
good.
that in a little bit.
I'll buy it
For
and
now,
buy it. Good, isn't
do
it?
your necessary
Crossing your
repairs.
T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Hopefully your rifle, shotgun, and
We're
handgun
starting to get an
are
idea
maxed
of
out
what
for
it takes.
firepower. And I'm
This
just
kind of
capping
work
off
is
on
about
the whole
that's what got
blacktail
us come back
in general.
anytime.
I said I wasn't going to upgrade ammo, but for the blacktail, it's not that big of a deal. So now we're going to head to the labs. And if you've played this, or if you played the original, you know what's coming. You know exactly what's coming, and pretty darn spooky. There it is. The good old regenerators. Easily top, in my opinion, easily top 3 scary enemy in Resident Evil history. So freaky. Grab a note there. Then we're gonna pull this lever to switch the power to the right side. And then before you go down, what do I do here? Actually might have a slight little pause here that I forgot to edit, but that's okay. I've already recorded. Oh, there we go. We're good. Okay. So open the shutters. Please, please open these shutters, because otherwise you will have a bad time. Get that gunpowder. And then get the first aid spray, and then the first treasure in this upstairs area. And circle around. Say hi to what will be chasing us soon. Hey dude, how you doing? Alright, so the combo for this is 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. There we go. So a couple things to pick up here.
Christ. What kind of experiments are they doing here?
Sorry, the combination for this room is actually 320. So I just looked at my notes and had to correct myself. That's the combination for casual and normal mode. Yeah, that guy was the real fool. Grab this level 1 keycard and then run. Go to your right.
Fuck are
I'm
you?
in here. Break the gold ingot and grab it. You will get hit, so don't worry. We have plenty of healing items. Don't feel bad if you get hit, this is not a no damage run. So run back down here and throw all the power to the left side. We're done with the right side, thank goodness. If you're quick enough, you'll be able to dodge it, and this regenerator won't follow you into the next room. Supposedly, it never has, but thankfully it has not so far. Now, before we interact with anything else, open this. It's 2, 2, 3, 3. So first button 2, second button 2, third and fourth 3 each. This one's actually the worst one to figure out. And then this is our other treasure, the LE5. I actually really like this submachine gun. We end up still not using it. I think we still sell it, but it's actually pretty fun with the biosensor scope. And even the little scope too. So now we got all the treasure right here. So now what I like to do is kind of position Leon to facing forward. Just saves us, it's just an easier way to maneuver once this guy pops out.
Shit, again?
And he's gonna hit us. You can definitely avoid this guy just running back and forth, but honestly he kind of beats us up in this room.
It's taking so long.
He just grabs us right here. It's got long reach, so they're easy to parry. And actually parry them too. Slice their arm off. So once that's complete, we're gonna grab it. We're gonna try to avoid it, but he read through our move. But that is okay. Oh, he somehow grabbed us. That's alright. I decided to top off on health. So now we just gotta get to the locked door and we are safe. So yeah, if you want to come back here later and kill them with the biosensor scope, feel free, but I didn't. It's just a waste of ammo, especially if you don't know where their plaga is. So we got 4 more enemies down here. Break that for some gunpowder. I like to lure all 3 of them over here, and then actually butcher a grenade throw right here. And I tried to go in for an insta-kill on the ground, but he wasn't having it. But we do get a crit kick though. Ooh, but he sprouts a plaga too. Dang. That's right. Blacktail's good. I'll pick up the rifle ammo. You get a ton. Swing back here. Get the gold token. Sorry, silver token. So in this case, there is 5 rifle ammo. Get that, and whoa. There's not 1, not 2, but 4 regenerators. But there's a but. We only need to kill one. And you're about to see why. Now, finally, so this note explains that there's a missing tool. One of those creatures, the regenerator, just swallowed it. And so now we have access to the biosensor scope. So equip that sucker. And then kind of look, not that one. Looking for a wrench. And there's the wrench. Now, come over here to the left and then line your shot to get 2. And that is a challenge if you get, oh, that was a good shot. To get 2 Plaga in a row with 1 bullet. So now we can use our wrench to unlock this little contraption. Ooh. Do I kill these guys? What am I doing? No, I don't. Okay, I thought about it. I really thought about it. But so once you trigger that, several enemies are going to pour in. You can see me butcher my rifle shots. Shoot that guy. He's got dynamite. If we don't shoot him, he will throw that and more than likely, or just like this guy, more than likely break out at least 2. He actually throws it, but we're good. Oh, he said not today. So now that the key card has been processed to level 3, all we gotta do is just get out of here and not die. So yeah, so much easier not worrying about the rest of those regenerators. Thankfully they didn't escape. And ladies and gentlemen, that is chapter 13. So chapter 14 is next. We have that split into 2 episodes. It's just a lot going on. It's a lot. Lots to pack, lots to do, but it's all eventful. It's all worth it. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for chapter 14. Now let's go get Ashley back.
Shit. You're gonna be okay.